So there's not really like a great way to say this. I might have caught a Bigfoot on camera, maybe. It's a big maybe. It's probably better if I just show you the footage that I recorded that night and then talk about it after. So here it is. Hi, welcome to Project Darkwood. My name is Don and I'm disgusting. I've been hiking for like 8 miles and I'm sweaty. But basically what has happened is this guy contacted me through my email and said that he has a big piece of land that allegedly he has had multiple encounters with a semi-aggressive Bigfoot on. And he asked if I wanted to come check it out. And I was like, in what context? And he said, if you want, you can spend the night and, camp out and see what happens. And I said yes. So here I am, I'm on his property. I got my camp set up right now. I had to hike into the middle of it because I wanted a good vantage point to get to all the corners. Also, if you watched the New Year's update video, in it I talked about how my night vision camera was kind of having malfunction issues when I was in Blue Ridge. Well, unfortunately, it shit the bed and is now just out of commission completely. So we are going old school. I'm using the DSLR with a headlamp. It's a pretty bright one, so we should be all right. I thought about waiting until I got the night vision cam fixed, but I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to afford that. And I definitely cannot afford a new one, so we're just gonna wing it. But yeah, it should be completely dark in a couple hours or so, and then we will put on the gear and go look around and see what we see. Hopefully I don't get eaten. I don't think I will, but you know, the night is young. All right, it is officially 11 o'clock. Also known as the footing hour by me. I just made that up. Mostly because based on my research and what people have told me, this 11 is kind of when Bigfoot start acting up. So we're gonna walk around and see what happens. I got my headlamp combined with this lighting rig for my DSLR, and hopefully it turns out pretty okay. The battery seems to not last as long in the lighting rig, so if that goes out, we will at least have the headlamp. Just gonna try my best to try to make sure everything is well lit, which seems to keep it from getting crunchy, and try to hold the camera still. Something is moving. There's like armadillos everywhere and they sound so much bigger than they are. There's one earlier, I started getting freaked out and then I was like, God damn it, every time. I do have my bear mace on me just in case anything decides to get frisky with me. Don't think it will, but better safe than sorry. By the way, this is the northeastern corner of the property-ish, where we are right now. I can see tiny eye shine everywhere. There's like spiders and stuff. There's plenty of water sources on this property. I could see why there would be any kind of animal activity on here, especially cryptids. I don't know how much this has to do with cryptids specifically as opposed to any other animal, but like they're almost always sighted near sources of water. To me, that just sounds like they're things that need to drink water to live. But I could be wrong. There's like the whole missing 411 thing of like water source plus granite equals missing people or whatever. Strong sulfur smell. And of course, the guy who's letting me stay here did not want me to dox him, so I will not do that. Well, I'm not getting any weird vibes. I don't feel like I'm being watched. Nothing's really happening. I think we'll move on to another sector. Jesus Christ, this property is huge. Having to walk miles at a time just to get between the different parts. Whew. All right, we're now in the southeast corner of the property, thereabouts. I would love to have a property like this someday. Beautiful land. This guy's got trails going all through it. Thankfully, I didn't have to just cut through the brush. Seems like there's a little less animal activity over this way, quieter, which seems promising. Some of these trails are really thick, wide trails. Makes me wonder what this land used to be for. So I don't think he made all the trails himself. I think he probably bought it like this, at least for the most part. Okay, well, I've been around this part for about an hour now. Nothing seems to be happening, so let's go ahead and move to the southwestern corner. So the light panel finally died. There's bugs everywhere. I'm gonna continue on with the headlamp and hopefully that should be just fine. All right, we're now in the southwestern corner of the property. Allegedly, this is where the guy said he had the most activity. That remains to be seen. A little spooky, I guess. It's mostly just quiet. Apparently they're building a subdivision over that way. Huh. Oh. What the hell was that? Ooh. Something walking. Oh, shh. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, keys. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Oh, holy f, I'm still filming. Okay. I ran all the way back to the car. Jesus Christ. I hope to I caught that. Whew, okay. I'm gonna get my stuff tomorrow and just hope that it's all still there and not up at all. Christ. Holy shit, I've never run so fast in my life. I'm shaky. Holy all right. It didn't even hit me fully until like a couple seconds after. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm going away now, not from YouTube, from this place. And I'll see you next time, I hope, unless something rips me out of the car on the way out. Jesus. So yeah, that was it. I'm still kind of processing what happened, and I was a little hesitant to upload this, mostly because I'm of the opinion that either none of this stuff exists, which I find unlikely, or at least some of it does, and there's some kind of cover-up. I feel like if there weren't, we would have found some like solid proof by now. They'd be like on National Geographic documentaries and stuff. So there's a chance, if this turns out to be the real deal, that this video could get taken down. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And I guess if there is some clandestine agency person watching this, if you do feel the need to take it down, just email me or something, and I'll take it down if I need to. And it also could be fake. That is a very big possibility. So the guy, when I talked to him about what happened, because I went back the next day to get my stuff, and it was fine, by the way. It didn't seem like anything messed with it. But when I talked to the guy, he didn't, he seemed trustworthy. He didn't seem like he was lying, or my instincts in the moment did not say fake. They said there is a large, angry animal coming towards me and I needed to get out. And something about the way that it moved, like the muscles, like you could see like muscles on it. Like it didn't look like a suit. It didn't move like a suit. The thing is, this thing was huge. It was like 7 feet tall at least. And it had eye shine, which I've never seen any kind of like Bigfoot costume, gorilla costume, anything like that have. When it happened, there was like, it was like I got the distinct impression that like something didn't want me there. It didn't, like something felt off. I want it to be real. I do. I've never seen anything like this before, so I don't have anything to compare it to. And I just don't, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do later is make like an in-depth analysis video on it. I just kind of go over frame by frame and look at it to see if I can suss it out, whether it's fake or not. What do you guys think? I don't know what to think yet. I guess the best way to put it would be like, my gut instinct was saying that this was real and I'm in danger. And the rational part of my brain, mostly after, said that no, there's no way that could have been real. That was a guy in a suit or something. If that makes any sense. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this doesn't get taken down. If you liked it and you want to see more stuff like this, then subscribe. Leave a comment because the algorithm is greedy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.